Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitria Alam and I'm from English Education Department, Class C 2017. And in this video, I'm going to explain you about my proposal entitled Improving Student Speaking Ability by Using Debate as a Teaching Method. So we're going next to my background. I have two keywords on my proposal. It is speaking skill, and for the second one it is debate. From the first one, speaking skill is considered to be the most important skill by language learners. Learners often measure their success in language learning by extent to which they can use their spoken English. And from Brown and Jewell 1994 and also Burns and Joyce 1997, speaking is like the first assessment for each learner who is studying English, and each learner has to speak. This statement means an obligation, duty, task, fact, implementation, process, and it can be learned, although we still find some students are speaking little or even passive in the classroom, and it can be because of many things, include the students, the class situation, environment, teaching method, technique, approach, or even from the teachers who cannot deliver their material successfully. And going for my second keyword, it is debate. Debate refers to a discussion in which two or more people advocate a opposing position on a topic or question in an attempt to make an audience or the other advocate accept their position. As a teacher, we have a lot of techniques to make our students' speaking skill to be improved, but the problem is we only use the common technique of speaking in teaching and learning activity. But according to Dobson, 1987, there are some techniques in improving speaking, and one of them is debate technique. Debate can improve their speaking skill by letting them speak out their critical thinking through scientific, historical, or political point of view. So this is why me as the researcher is going to have a research about the speaking skill using this debate. So going next to my research question, I have two research questions. The first one is how can debate improve the speaking skill of the students? And the second one is what are the aspects, including debate, that influence the speaking skill of the students? Next to my research objective, the purpose of the study is first, knowing how can debate as a teaching method work improving the student's speaking ability. And for the second one is to find out what are aspects in debate that influence the student's speaking skill, because we have a lot of aspects in debate and also in speaking skill. And for your information, debate has two systems. The first one is Asian American and the second one is British. And in this research, I'm going to use the British one because my participant is from the high school students, and British system of debate is kind of common in high school. So going to my research methodology, the first one is my research design. I'm using the qualitative method. And for research setting, I have decided that I'm going to have a research from SMAN 11I. And for the participant, as I told you before, I'm going to have my participant of 20 member of English Club of SMAN 11I, because the member of English Club of SMAN 11I is having a basic skill of debate. So it is more easier to conduct this study with the member of English Club of SMAN 11I. And for the data collection, from the first one, I'm going to use observation. I'm going to observe the speaking the speaking skill that will be improved by their debating test, and then I'm going to interview them. I'm going to interview the 20 member of English club, and for the next one, the last one, I'm going to have them answer my questionnaire. And for the data analysis, I'm going to have a descriptive method. So I'm going to have my observation list, my interview list, and my questionnaire checklist. And for the last one, I'm going to make it as a descriptive method. And that's all for my explanation of my study. So thank you and sorry for any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.